Everyone has been there. Finally, you are on a date with a special person and everything is going really well and it looks like it's time to say the 3 magic words, I like you. And the lady replies, I like you as a friend, obviously. Ouch. That hurts and can knock anyone's confidence. There is no magic formula when it comes to knowing if a lady is attracted to you, but there is some science that will stop you from having to think, is she actually attracted to me? And if you see these signs when you are with your special lady, you will know that she is attracted to you, and then you can make the next move. She wants to spend time with you. If a girl likes you, she will say yes to every date and even invite you out on dates. And she will feel confident enough to do this because she is developing feelings that make her want to always spend time with you. Now, the reason for this is because science tells us that we are more likely to form emotional bonds with people that we spend a lot of time with. So if you have just finished dinner and she mentions something that you guys could do next when you see each other, it's a sign that she is attracted to you. She uses eye contact, and this is because we are interested in what they are saying and obviously in them. And eye contact is a mating signal, so it comes instinctually to us. We do it around people that we like, and it also causes arousal, which only happens if someone is attracted to you. So if you are out for dinner and she is maintaining eye contact whilst laughing at your jokes, chances are she's attracted to you. She flirts with you. If a girl flirts with you, then she really does like you. In 2015, the University of Kansas did a study on behaviours that reveal romantic attraction, and they discovered that when a girl flirts, it's a big sign that she likes you. Often guys are used to how they flirt, which is something they do quite obviously. Girls, however, are much more subtle, so if you think she's flirting, it's time to make your move. Open body language. Body language tells us so much. It can show us if someone likes us or dislikes us. And if you are on a date with a lady that you like and she is displaying open body language, it's a good sign. She will have her legs uncrossed, her arms open, and be looking up with a big smile. And this means that there is a lot of attraction and she enjoys being in your company. Make sure that you are displaying open language better so that when you tell her you like her, it's not such a big surprise. Blushing. A lady blushes when she likes someone. It's a complete natural response to being in the company of someone that she has a crush on. And it can be hard to tell if a lady is blushing because of makeup or because of her blushing. But if you are both looking at each other lovingly, you may just pick up on it. Where is her purse? When I talk about her purse, I don't mean to start going through it when she's at the toilet. A lady's purse is full of her own private things, and you should never go through it without permission, obviously. What I mean here is take some time to look at where her purse actually is. When you guys are walking together, if she feels uncomfortable, she will hold her purse close to her, grabbing it tightly. If she feels comfortable, it won't be used as a barrier. She will have it down by her side or over her shoulder so that you can hold her hand as you guys walk. This is something us ladies do automatically, and it has developed over years of evolution. Mirroring you. Mirroring is something we all do when we like someone. We start to mimic the other person's behaviour and actually their voice and sometimes their slang. It's actually a form of flattery, so when it happens, it's a sign she is most definitely attracted to you. Experts say that non-verbal cues make up a large part of the way that we communicate with someone, and mirroring actions is a non-verbal cue. And if she likes you, she might start using some of your catchphrases that you use or change the way that she speaks to mimic. This is natural though, and it's not something that she's actually aware that she's doing. In a restaurant, she might raise her glass to drink her wine when you take a sip out of yours too. And if you were out exploring, she might walk in sync with you. Left foot, right foot, very much in sync with how you go. And these are all signs that she likes you. So next time you are with your special lady, pay close attention to how she's acting. Did she slip out one of your catchphrases in the conversation? Is she drinking at the same time as you? These little actions will show you how she feels. Listen to her voice. When a lady is around someone that she likes, she will lower her voice to match theirs. She will sound huskier and bring it down to your level. And men also do this. They lower their voices when around someone that they like to sound more sexy and intense. Physically, she is close to you. Let me introduce you to something called proxemics. Proxemics tells you how comfortable the connection is between two people according to how physically close they are. If a girl likes you, she will try to close that gap between you and her. She's going to stand as close as possible to you and sit close to you too. She could even reach out to touch your arm, and this is her way of showing you that she is most definitely attracted to you. And you know what? I really agree with this one. I try and stay close to any man that I'm attracted to. I like to walk close to them, and I will sit close to them on a park bench, for example. It's a way of me showing them that I am interested in taking the relationship a little bit further. So a girl that doesn't like you, well, she's going to be as far away from you as possible, so watch out. They are a little awkward. Sometimes when a lady is being awkward, it can be confusing. Is she not interested? Is she shy? But one way to figure this out is to watch the other signs that she is giving you. And if it's all looking pretty good, then it's a sign that she's attracted to you. Ladies become a little bit awkward when they are with someone that they really like. It's just a reaction that happens in their brain, which is something scientists have discovered. Make her feel safe and pay her some compliments. This should help her come out of her shell and really show you some of that amazing personality. Fixing hair and also her clothes. This can also be something that ladies do when they are feeling just a little bit nervous. They want to look perfect for you because, well, they like you. So if they fix their hair and make sure their clothes are properly fitted all the time, as you both get to know each other, you will know that she does this a little bit less, and that's because she's starting to feel more comfortable with you. But you should always take it away as a compliment. And if you guys are on a date together and she gets up to go to the toilet a couple of times, chances are she's actually fixing up her hair and her makeup. She can be vulnerable with you. Trusting someone with things that make you vulnerable is very scary. It is something we all do with the people that we absolutely trust the most. And if a lady is vulnerable with you and tells you something secretive and private, you need to make sure you thank her for being vulnerable and support her. And a lady who knows a lot about vulnerability is the amazing Brené Brown. And in her book, Daring Greatly, she defines vulnerability as uncertainty, risk, and also emotional exposure. So this basically means if a lady is being vulnerable, it's because she trusts you and she's very, very attracted to you. If you think I missed something from today's video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to make my day. But if you want to get your name rolling up next to my face, like these amazing people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.